Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Lucius the Viking Realtor. You're looking to buy or sell a home, so let's talk real estate. Today I want to talk about getting pre-approved. Listen, you don't need a loan to buy a house, but I think at this point it's pretty safe to assume that most people are going to have to borrow money in order to afford a house these days. Part of that process is getting pre-approved from your mortgage or lender so that we know when you're shopping for a house that you can actually afford to be here. I'm not trying to judge you and I'm not trying to figure anything out about your finances, but what I am trying to do is make sure that we don't waste anybody's time. When you're shopping for a home, that means we're going to pick a house, you're going to go into that house, and you're going to make someone leave that house for an hour while we go traipse through it. If you don't have a pre-approval letter, I'm wasting my time, you're wasting your time, and we're wasting the time of another broker, and we're wasting the time of a family that is living in that home. It's rude. Getting pre-approved in the pre-approval process is relatively easy. You're going to go talk to a lender, a mortgage broker, whatever the case is. If you don't have one, I've got recommendations, Jessica Weeks, where we can get your finances to them. They work their magical computer skills and tell you whether or not they believe that the mortgage company is going to be willing to lend you money based on a cursory glance of your finances. Now, do you have to have a pre-approval letter to go on a showing? No, you absolutely don't. I'm sure you can find a broker out there desperate enough to take you on a showing and waste everybody's time. But I'm not that guy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude to you, but I'm also trying to make sure that we're being considerate of everyone else involved. A pre-approval letter is going to let me know how much you're pre-approved for. That prevents me from wasting time shopping outside your price range. It also opens up a conversation about what are you comfortable paying. You may be approved for far more than you're actually comfortable paying, but it also just lets me know that you were serious enough to hand over your finances to a lender or a broker and start the process so that we're not wasting anybody's time. Now that may sound pretentious to you and you might be like, I don't want to waste your time. You don't have to bother with me. But the reality is I'm just being considerate of everyone involved, including myself and you. We get lots of looky-loos, people who just want to put someone out of their house for an hour or two so they can go take a look because they were curious about a house. We never hear from them again. And to me, that's just not something I'm interested in getting involved with. Last but not least, it creates a paper trail in case you were planning on murdering me when we showed up to a house. So anyway, you don't have to take my advice. That's just my 2 cents. I want nothing but the best for you. Again, my name is Lucius the Viking Realtor. Thanks for watching. Let's talk about real estate.